British politics is changing.
Welcome to election night here on the BBC.
Not even seasoned pundits can guess who'll be running the country in 2015.
And we just have no idea who's going to win, who's going to end up as Prime Minister. It could be a majority Conservative government, majority Labour government, a minority government, Lib Lab or Lib Con, or maybe even Lib Lab Con, and a few UKIP thrown in as well.
The UK is living under a coalition government for the first time in half a century.
People last Thursday told us politicians they didn't think any party deserved an outright majority. Yet at the same time, it's obvious that we need stability.
Grassroots party membership is at an all-time low.
Who wants to join a political party? Hardly anyone. About 1% of the electorate is a paid-up member of one of the three main Westminster parties.
And fewer of us are even bothering to vote at all.
I'm sure there are some honest, good, decent politicians that do what they're supposed to do. There are also an awful lot of them that do. Not a lot.
Okay, thank you very much.
And yet, the British people can sometimes appear more politically energised than ever before.
Why is it racist to be an English patriot in your own country?
UKIP stop! UKIP stop!
John, if you want to understand how the Yes campaign came from nowhere to frighten the life out of Westminster, just look behind me.
So how are our political views changing? How do we develop these views in the first place? And most importantly, who cares?
If you look at the number of people who say they don't know yet how they're going to cast their vote, you get a sense sometimes slightly that they are either confused or they are bored rigid.
I mean, a lot of people say this is a crisis, but I would argue, well, it might be a crisis. It may well be, actually, that they don't have any particularly strong feelings about anything, that they're broadly satisfied with their lot.
Saying that it doesn't matter if people vote or not is, in some sense, is true, because if they choose not to vote, it's their choice. But what happens is we get a society where the affluent, middle class, well-educated vote, politics reflects their interests, and 50% of the population, say, get completely left out.